So when I was washing off Dylan's side-by-side, we found out that the dealer or Polaris had put the front tires on backwards, so they were rotating backwards. So I'm going to go through the process of removing them and turning them around, putting them the right way so the rotation's the right way. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you look right here, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get a different angle. The arrow is facing downwards right now. That way is the front of the vehicle. So this arrow should be pointing upwards. So when this arrow is on the top of the wheel, it's facing forward. But right now it's facing backwards or downwards. So we're going to go through the process of fixing that and get it the right way and have it the right way. So Dylan's going to help me out. He's going to come over here and jack up the vehicle. But first, we're going to let you know we got the parking brake on. Again, I don't know if you can see it with the transmission in forward. Let me get some lights going in here. Maybe that'll help.
Oh no, it needs to be in neutral. We're
also putting a block behind the rear wheel. So here we go, Dylan. Start jacking it up. Okay. Make sure this is good. Get in here, buddy. Put this in the right spot. Okay, so whenever you're putting this in there, if you look at the manual, you want to make sure that it's on this crossbar area.
I don't think it's going up.
Here, twist this like this. Okay, now go ahead and go up, buddy. Yep. Okay, go up again. Pull it out. Pull it backwards towards you, just a little bit. No, no, no. Hold on. Okay, right there. Now keep going. Okay, now stop for a second, because now we have to loosen up the lug nuts before we take the wheels off. So I'm taking a 1/2-inch socket with a 14mm socket, 1/2-inch drive with a 14mm socket to get these off, and all I'm doing is loosening them. And we loosen them so whenever the vehicle is off the ground, we can actually take the lug nuts off without the whole wheel spinning. And we're going to do this on both sides. Oh, did you see how that one was spinning a little bit? Almost got too much weight off of it. And remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. That is, if it's not reverse threaded. Okay, buddy, go ahead and lift it up. Check it up. Come on, push! Look at the little guy pushing. Go, push! Okay, keep going. You got to go until the wheels are off the ground. Okay, one more, and we'll be good. There you go. Good job, buddy. Now just let that bar go back up so no one trips over it. There you go. Now we're just going to take this wheel off really quick. Now Dylan's going to do the next one. Yeah? Okay, so go ahead and bring it out here so we can see it in the light. No, you can roll it.
I can see it.
Okay, go ahead and put it down. Here, you hold it. Hold it up, buddy. So if you look, it says rotation with an arrow right there. So when the arrow is on the top of the wheel, it should be facing forward on the vehicle. And these were, obviously this came off this one, so it was facing backwards. So now we're just gonna go ahead and put them back on.
What are you doing?
Okay, go ahead and take it to the other side.
To interrupt. Yeah, what are you doing?
We're making a video. Put it on. You gotta line up the lug nuts. Need some help, buddy? Here. Hold on to it. Spin it that way. There you go. Now go ahead and put the lug nuts back on. No, always start it with your hand first. So you know it's not. Always start it with your hand because you don't want to cross thread it. If you cross thread it, then it's really messed up.
Like it could break?
Yeah, you can. You can actually break the lug nuts.
Or the thing that they're going on?
Yeah, that's the lugs. Yeah.
Did they go home?
Yeah.
Did they leave?
Yeah.
We're making dinner.
This is why we need our own garage out away from everybody. So whenever we're filming, we don't have people coming in messing with us. That's okay. I can put it in fast motion, so you won't have any volume. So you can get them tighter.
Is that on too much?
Nope. You'll never be able to put it on too much just like this. Nope. You're doing it right. Push this button. That makes that ball bearing go in. And it slides in and you lift the button out. Now it's stuck on it. Oh, hold it. Now you ratchet. Okay. That one's probably pretty tight. Go to the next one. So now,
That mechanic must have been
I'm gonna
pretty
put that
bad
down.
because the wheel just was flying off while they were driving.
So now we got the lug nuts all tightened, well hand tightened, they're tight enough. And we start with one, and you don't go to the next one, you go to the one across from it. And then you go to a cross pattern. So you tighten, tighten, then tighten, then tighten. We've done this on both sides of the Polaris now. Now we're gonna let it down.
And you do that because you don't want your wheel to fall off.
That's right. So now let it down, buddy. Oh, I might have to help you on that.
You spin it
Yep.
this way.
This way. Nice and easy. We can go all the way down. And now we're going to get the torque wrench and we're going to torque the lug nuts down to 27 foot-pounds. So let me get the torque wrench. And the reason we're going to torque these to 27 foot-pounds is because we do not want uneven pressure on the hub. So we want the wheel to have even pressure all the way around on its 4 lug nuts. So I got it to 27 inch-pounds. We're gonna go until we hear it pop. Pop. Pop.
What's a hub?
The hub is where the wheel kind of connects to the control arms. So the hub is connected to the control arms connected to the frame up here, and then the wheel is connected to the hub. We're going to do the other side. And we're done. The wheels are rotating the right way. But let me kind of close in on here and answer that question that Dylan was asking. So the hub is in here. I guess it's really hard to see with the wheel on. You can see this is the brake caliper, the brake rotor, and then in there is the hub. And that's connected to the brake rotor, which is connected to the A-arm right here by these points, and then the A-arm is connected to the frame in there, and that's how everything connects to each other.
What's this?
That's a hubcap. So there's going to be a bolt in there in the bearings if you have to change out the bearings. Yep, a hubcap. But that's it. So that was our first job, changing out the wheels, because the dealer or Polaris messed up. So we hope you enjoyed it, and we will maybe do something else when we find another problem. Take it easy.